We already looked at the first two rules which target at same base multiplication and same base division. So right now we're going to look at another group of rules. So there will be another 3 rules that I'm trying to introduce you. So these 2 rules will be for same powers. So if you see that they got same powers, you come to these 2 rules. And this is for double power. So the characteristic will be there's 1 power in the bracket, and then there will be another power outside the bracket. So that's the feature. So take note of the feature so you know which rule to apply when things get complicated. So can you see there's a double power here? And the rule says you multiply both powers. So how does that work numerically? So I give you a numerical example. It will be something like 7 squared with a 4. So if you still remember, the power indicate how many times the base is being multiplied. So if you look here, right? So in a way, this one is the base, and this base is repeated 4 times. So let's think about it. So this times this times this times this. So it's actually repeated 4 times. So then you can think about the same base multiplication. Do you realize that you are actually getting a 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is a 8? And where does 8 come from? It comes from 2 times 4. So for double power, we multiply the power, but the logic is still the same. It is the number of times it's being multiplied. So for same base, just now we have our first 2 rules. Same base multiplication, same base division. So right now, these 2 rules, right, is based on same power. The base are different. So they got same powers, but actually they got different base. So same powers and different base. So, but here is for a multiplication. So it is meant for a multiplication. And here, this one is based on a division. So if you look, right, it looks a little bit like taking out common factor on the power. Since they got the same power, you might want to see it as pulling out the power. So it stays as a multiplication inside. So a very simple one will be something like so same powers. So I'm going to kind of pull out the powers. So I get a 14. So same power, we just kind of pull it out. So same for division. Same for division, it will also be like you pull up the power. So you can see it that way, or you can see it like a fraction. So a very simple one will be something like 10 power x divided by 2 power x. The power can be algebra. So as long as it is the same power, so this is same power division. So you can make it like this. So it actually give you a 5x. So all in all, right, when we go to certain rule, they will tell us to do certain thing. But we go to the rules according to the features of same powers or same base. But if you don't have same base or same power, you don't have any rules to go to. So this will be the next 3 rules. Usually there'll be a mixture of rules. So we don't have the luxury of so just like 1, 2 rules. It's kind of mixed up or accumulated once we hit more rules. So this will be the basic 5 rules. Same powers rule, double power rule, or same base rule.